Yeah. For me, it was a big match for me with my career high win ranking wise, and it was my first singles match win of the year. So that was big for my confidence and big for my momentum for the rest of the week. I was able to get another win there and kind of carry it on through the doubles there even. Felt good, and then on to this week, still feeling good. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, obviously it depends how you played or how you felt about your performance on court. It can be drastic, the difference, or it can be minimal. I think for me, for my personal self, I mean, if I'm competing hard during the match, and obviously if I leave it all out there, if I lose, I mean, it is what it is. You can't win them all, and you just move on. But if I feel like I've left something out there and I lose, then it's obviously a drastic difference between I feel like I could have done more. But yeah, confidence, I mean, at a young age, winning matches at this level is definitely big for your confidence. You feel like you can go out and play with anyone. But yeah, for me, I'm just trying to do my best every week. Yeah, I was kind of surprised myself getting into tennis. My dad was a big golfer throughout his life. Played college golf and played some tournaments after college. But my mom played recreationally tennis, and I just found some tennis rackets at the house and went out to the garage door one day and then asked if they could sign me up for some clinics at the local racket club and went from there. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's nice not having to play those 3 matches if you can qualify before. I mean, sometimes it's good if you're having a bad streak and you want to play qualifying. Sometimes it's good to get matches, but especially after playing well last week, felt good about the game and to come out and try to just keep going with it and ride the momentum and get straight in the main draw and have a chance to win some matches is always nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do the most with what I can this week. Yeah, I mean, obviously, when I was young, and it was a lot of RAONIC and Blake. More so Andy, obviously being from Nebraska, was big. I mean, we obviously born in the same state, not far from each other. It was fun watching him. It was fun watching him grow up and be successful at a young age, winning the U.S. Open very young. And yeah, I definitely looked up to him a lot. And then playing him a couple years ago at the U.S. Open was a pretty surreal moment. Yeah, he was probably the biggest guy I watched, biggest name. Ooh, any of Jason Aldean's songs. I mean, a lot of the same routines. I mean, obviously, gripping the rackets. I usually eat the same thing in the morning before matches. I go for, I mean, depending on the match, but either pasta if it's later in the day, I'll have a pasta or something before, and then for breakfast, just cereal, oatmeal, toast, fruit.